Alright boys, today's video is gonna be slightly different than usual. We're just gonna hop in BB Coliseum boost only and we're just gonna talk for a little bit, okay? And if you don't know why the video is titled "The game is getting abandoned by Ninja Kiwi," well, you would have seen the update, right? If you haven't seen the update, then you wouldn't know. But pretty much, hold on, let me show you guys the update. You don't even need to watch like a separate video to like know what the update is. This is the update. That's it. They did three things. They added a new map. They made a new arena, which is pretty much just Yellow Stadium. Look at this. This is it. 5 medallions, Yellow Stadium. Nobody's playing that, okay? Because you're gonna find noobs. There's no point in playing that. It's the same, okay? Only the design is different, I think, which does not take long at all to make. So yeah, we're getting a new arena. Or we got a new arena, rather. We got a new map, which I think is fine. I like the new map. Compared to like the newer maps they've made, the newest one is definitely way better, so kudos to Ninja Kiwi for that. And lastly, they fixed eco glitch, which I guess isn't even like the correct thing to do. You know, the correct thing to do would have been to like make it so like mobile players can do it. You don't need like get rid of it altogether, you know. So yeah, the last update has been like really underwhelming. I don't know what to say, man. I'm just so disappointed. So, like, I'll tell you guys everything, okay, what's been going on in this game. So, usually you get updates every 5 months. That's what's been happening for, like, the last couple of updates, you know? You usually get, like, every 5 months. This one was, I think, almost 8 months after the last one, you know? So, usually it takes 5 updates, or 5 months for an update, for a new update. This one, it took almost 8 months. So, it was not only delayed, like 5 months already is like a lot of time, okay? Like compared to like other B3 games like B36 for example, you get an update like every month or so. Like the frequency of the updates is really fast, and the updates also have like a lot more content to it. But in Battles 1, the content is like pretty much nothing, and you get it like really late, you know? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Ninja Kiwi. So apparently, like, I got Zigzag to like ask them like what's going on. Why were they like no balance changes? And they were like they don't have time for this game. Okay, you don't have time. So you don't have time for the game. First of all, like let me break down a few things, okay? I think revenue wise, I mean I get it, right? If you're not making that much revenue, you ideally don't want to like spend much time on it because you know there's like budget cuts and whatnot. But let me speak a little bit about revenue, okay? I think this game in like the Bloons universe is like second or third most like profitable game, because you first of all like have B36 on the top, obviously not even close. B36 by far like the most popular one, so I get it why they're like focusing so much on it. I think second might be Battles 2 or Battles 1. I don't know, it's hard to say, okay, because we don't know like the mobile numbers, and mobile is like the most popular. I think it Loki might be Battles 1 because Battles 2 is Loki just cooked. Battles 2 is so laggy. If you don't know how Battles 2 is, like the condition of Battles 2, it is so laggy. Oh my god. I don't know how people play it on the mobile. Like, I don't even know if people play it at all on mobile because it's so laggy on PC. I was watching like a Battles 2 video the other day. I forgot like who it was from, but the game was literally lagging, and they didn't have like that many towers on the screen. There are a couple of like tier 4s and tier 5s, and it was so laggy. It was like syncing every couple of seconds, and you had to wait like so long for it to like catch up. And that's for PC, by the way. That's for like a high-end PC, like a YouTuber PC, you know? So you could only imagine how bad the lag is gonna be for like mobile. I don't even know if mobile players play Battles 2, because goddamn, it's so laggy. Like, you would just crash. I don't get it. I mean, it makes sense, you know? Think about Battles 1 lag. Like Battles 1, it's pretty good, right? Late game, it barely lags. But it's with like 2D towers and like, you know, 2 paths and 4 tiers. But Battles 2 is 3 paths, 5 tiers, 3D towers, and the towers have like a lot more like projectiles and like math to do. So obviously it's gonna be a lot more laggy. Like we all saw this coming. Unless you like heavily tone down the towers, which would just not be fun at all, you could not fix this. So yeah, I think Battles 1 Loki might be making more revenue, or like have more players than Battles 2 Loki. You know, it's not super unrealistic. Anyway, so yeah, revenue wise, Battles 1 is pretty high up. And one more thing I wanted to say is that last month, like people have been like going for like chess and whatnot every single week. It's not there at all, okay? People have been going for like chess 9, chess 10 every single week. And last month, we had the world record amped chess 11. Yep, that's right. In the history of this game, like, how long has this been game out for? Like a decade, more than a decade actually. In the history of this game, last month was the highest amped chess in the history. I think it was like, I don't know, like $4,000 worth of amps. It was like 100 million medallions. I think 300 times amp modifier, and I think it sums up to like $20 per amp. So like $4,000 ish, little over $4,000 on just amps on just 1 week, on just one clan. Like that's just insane. So clearly the revenue is up there. Like I don't get it. How come you're making so much? That's just amps, by the way. Like there's revenue from, like, I don't know, medallions, and you have, skins, you have all sorts of stuff, okay, like powers and whatnot. Like I'm sure people buy XP boosters and whatnot. I actually bought XP boosters like a while ago myself because it was like so grindy, and I also bought like the skins and whatnot, obviously. Also like club access. There we go. So clearly, like, there's a lot of like revenue streams. So this game makes a lot. So I don't know why they don't want to like devote any time on like doing stuff. It's not like the update takes a lot of time. Like literally the balance changes take like no time at all because you're just changing some values. You just edit a text file. Okay, he's just dead. All right. Yep, I'm playing the game, by the way, while talking. This is not like pre-recorded. I am playing the game actively. Hopefully we find someone better. So yeah, man, let me show you guys the last update. Actually, I want to tell you guys how much time it really takes. So let's take version 23, 6.23, right? All of these changes, it does not take that long to do. You just change some values. Like if you have like a price decrease or something. Hold on, my mouse just died. 1 second, let me plug it in. So yeah, these are like just some values that are like different. Like you just edit the text file from like 2.5k to like 2.2k. That's it, it's done. And the same thing for like all of these. Like you just change the 10 to 7, and it really does not take that long. Like I speak from experience, okay? I'm not just like speaking out of my butt. I have a college degree in like computer science, and I know how to code. Okay, I coded my Discord bot. If you're not in my Discord server, join my Discord server. It is a bot that can do pretty much everything in this game, and I coded it myself from scratch. Okay, so I have a lot of experience in coding, so I know like it does not take that long to like make balance changes and whatnot. So I really don't know what the issue is. They said they don't have time. Skipping offset is diabolical, by the way, and of course you get Zen Garden. So they said they don't have time, and the reason for not having time is either like you don't have revenue, but they do have revenue. Like this was last month, the world record amps. Last month in April, I think it was like 1st of April or something, somewhere around that. So it's that recent. The revenue has been the highest, the amps have been the highest. And there's been like, it's not just 1 week, by the way. Every single week there's someone going for like chess 9, chess 10, depending on like the clan and whatnot. And it was chess 11 recently. So the revenue has been like the highest it has been ever in like a decade, more than a decade. The balance changes don't take that much time in the first place. I think you can cook up some balance changes in like a day's worth of work. So I don't know what it is, man. I think Ninja Kiwi, I feel like Ninja Kiwi just knows that the game, people will still play this game, even if they don't update it and whatnot. Like people are still gonna, I'm gonna still play this game. I'm gonna record this game every single day still. Well, not every single day. The frequency is definitely gonna go down a little bit, but I'll still upload. I'm not gonna quit the game or anything like that. So I think they just know that people are gonna play this game. They're not gonna quit. So they're like, okay, might as well just not give them anything. So yeah, I think that just has to be it. I don't get it, dude. I really don't. Because everything is there. You have revenue. They could increase the revenue by a lot if they like actually made stuff. Like, I feel like the best thing they could do is like add tier 5s to this game. I think tier 5s would like just straight up revive this game, because for one, it wouldn't be laggy at all, because you can only have one tier 5 of like one tower, so it wouldn't really be adding much to the lag or like at all. So it wouldn't be laggy. It would make the game a lot more interesting, because new content. We haven't gotten new content in like ages. Every single update, it's just like some balance changes, we get a new map, and if we're lucky, we'll get a bug fix. That's it, And the bug fixes take forever. DC glitch, mind you, has not been fixed so far. Like, DC glitch has been a thing for like 10 years, and they fix eco glitch, but they won't fix DC glitch. And eco glitch, obviously, like, you should have just made it so mobile players can do it. So like it's even for everyone, you know, instead of like just getting rid of it. I think it's a really good feature. Eco glitching was great, bro. I've had such a good time. I literally like revived or like started playing eco again because of how fun eco glitch was. You know, it's just so convenient. But now I'm not playing eco anymore. I don't want to play eco, dude. I really don't want to play eco because it's just so much effort to like manually eco. I'm gonna die here, by the way. Let's get up to the mess. All right, there we go. All right, his ice spot is horrible, so send some pings. It's be annoying. Actually, pinks won't do anything because he has heli. I should send blacks instead. So yeah, like we've not been getting like proper content in the first place, and now they're cutting balance changes. Mind you, like the reason why this is a big deal is because now the next set of balance changes or the next update is gonna be in like November. That's like at least 5 months, right? Assuming they don't delay it. They literally delayed this update. I was like, they were cooking something insane. Because I've been waiting patiently, okay? I know that the update's gonna be here soon. Because it's been 5 months. And then they like didn't release it. So I was like, okay, maybe they're like taking their sweet time and they're gonna do a bunch of stuff. Because, you know, world record aims and like the game's been doing well. And all that, you know. My channel's been doing well. The view count has been like... I've been getting the most amount of views I've ever gotten. You know? So everything is like uphill. And then they deliver this. So I'm really confused. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what they're doing. Did they just not care anymore? Like they just straight up abandoning this game or what? Okay, hopefully it doesn't rush here because I don't afford the heavy duty section. I think I'm gonna have to cash out. Yeah, because we're down to 20 lives. Alright, it's fine. I think he's just there down 13. We'll wrap this one up. I don't know why he's playing Heli Ice Village. So yeah, man. I don't know what it is. I really don't. If someone knows what it is, what it is, comment down below. But I think it's just like they just don't care anymore. All right, let's wrap this one up. No, we afford shards, right? Yeah, that's not even how you want to double ice. All right, GG's easy mauler 9136. Like this game could use so much stuff. By the way, like for once, if they like added something that you know is like new and like really good for the game, like I don't know, like an elo system. Or like something that's not just like balance changes and like the new map, the revenue would go up. Okay, trust me, they would make a lot more money. They're making so much money without like you know adding stuff in the first place, and that's why they don't want to do it. I think the game would succeed so much if they just added new content. You know, whether it's like an elo system, whether they would like I don't know, add tier 5s, add a toad path maybe. I don't know, like you could do anything in this game. New towers. Like, the potential is just endless, you know, new game modes, like, God, it's been so long since I've seen a new game mode. No way we found him again. I thought he was gonna go bankrupt. What the heck? He still has entry costs or, like, medallions for, like, one more entry? That's crazy, because it says 28k. It didn't go down after this. I think it's going all in now, then. Alright. I'm gonna skip off pies here. So, yeah, man, come on, Ninja Kiwi. Add something good for once. Just try it out once, okay? If it doesn't work out, then it's fine. You can go back to, like, just releasing the balance change and the new map and like a couple bug fixes. That's it. I just want them to try it out once, you know, add something that's like substantial, devote a bit of your like bigger team, like the BTD 6 team at least, to the Battles 1 project, and you know, just try it out for just one time, okay? Just one update. That's all I ask. And just see how it performs. Dude, the game will literally revive if they just made something substantial. It's just that we're not getting anything of like value. I guess balance changes were good, you know, because there's like something new to do every single time. Like I was literally waiting for the new update so I can do like a new season of like Clean Slate series and like Racks to Riches for my second channel. I was waiting, okay? I was waiting patiently. And now I don't even know if I should do it. Comment down below if I should do it, because you know, like there's no point in making a new season when it's gonna be the same thing. Usually new season is good when there's a new update, because obviously like every single thing is going to be different, you know, new strats, new techs, and like new like routes and whatnot. But now there's nothing different. I guess eco glitch is gone, but that doesn't even make that big of a difference in boost only, you know. It's more for like RT speed bonanza, and you know, eco glitch is not going to make that big of a difference. It's just you can just manually eco instead. It just takes a lot more effort, you know. So yeah, there's no point in like releasing a new season. Like, why am I gonna release a new season when it's gonna be the same thing as last season, you know? So I don't know, man. I was really looking forward to a new update so I can do like a new Clean Slate series, you know? Like, it's fun to like try hard in arenas, you know? I love playing this game, okay? It's love to like try out in arenas, you know, see how good my record is gonna be. I was gonna try to like get 100-0, like a 100-0 record this update. You know, I was just trying to lock in fully. But now, like, I guess I could still do it. It's gonna be the same thing. But the strats are gonna be slightly different because theory has developed a lot from like my last season, even though it's the same update. But that was like towards the start of this update, you know, like people were still like discovering stuff and whatnot. And now it's like fully finished. So I could do it still, and the strats wouldn't be like fully same, but a lot of the strats would be similar, you know. I think it's only like a couple of maps where like you don't have as many farm spots, or like the map has a weird gimmick. That's where like the strat would be like slightly different and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm really disappointed. I'm really sad that we're not even getting like the bare minimum, which is like balance changes anymore. And God, who knows like if they'll even like do it in the next update. They might just make it a tradition, you know. They might just not give us balance changes like at all, and that just breaks my heart, you know. Because I don't know, I like it's not like I dislike the meta or anything. I just want to do something new. I don't even care if the balance changes are bad, as long as they like shake up the meta. It's like a fresh game, you know. That's what I want. I don't even care. You don't have to be like, you don't have to do like perfect changes, you know. Just give us some like major changes so like the meta is shaken up. There's like a new strats for like almost every single map, and then we're good, you know. That's all you gotta do. We're not asking for anything crazy. You don't have to be perfect, Ninja Kiwi. And yeah, like it's gonna be a long 5 months. I'm gonna be honest. Assuming they change the game or like do some balance changes next time, and assuming the game or the update isn't delayed. He's dead, by the way. Snow with the defense. Yeah. All right. I'd rather not DC, you know, because if I DC people like these, like I've seen a pattern. Okay, every single time I play against like someone with low amount of medallions and I DC them, they just queue right after, and then after DC again. And if I keep doing it, then I'm just gonna get banned because Ninja Kiwi will think I'm boosting. So the best thing to do is just quickly rush them and like just send them to CC. Not toxic. It's just like that's just the thing to do. He skipped offside, by the way, so he deserves it. All right, don't skip offside. I want to play dot form super on this map. 86. Good luck. So yeah, man, I'm just really sad. Okay, I was looking forward to the update. I was actually like toning down. I was trying to not record a lot of videos because, you know, obviously the last updates videos kind of lose purpose, or like there's no point in like uploading them because there's like a new update out. So I kind of just slow down a little bit towards the end, you know, because I know they're gonna like release an update. And I did it this time as well, you know, because, you know, it's gonna be a major update because they're delaying it so much. And then I was like, oh, that's it. That's it. You can't even call that an update. So yeah, I'm just really sad, you know. I'm just so sad. I was looking forward to a lot of balance changes, but we get nothing. Don't get me wrong, I'll still play this game because I'm low-key addicted. I'm still gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna post about this game. I'm just glad I have a BTD6 channel. I'm just glad I hopped on BTD6 because holy, it's so much different. Like, not just the game itself, but BTD6 gets so much love. There's literally a major update every like 2 months or so, and they add so much new stuff, not just like balance changes. They add so much new stuff, like a new hero, there's a new tower here and there, and then there's like a lot more, you know, new stuff, new gimmicks and whatnot. So like it's a lot of stuff to do. I literally don't even finish recording like last update's content, and there's a new one out already. So yeah, clearly they know like how to like make updates and like stuff like that, you know. It's just that they don't want to do it for Battles 1, which just breaks my heart because I love this game, okay? Don't get me wrong, all this criticism comes from like a good place. I love this game. I've been promoting this game for like almost 3 years now. Dude, oh my god, dude, don't even get me started on that. I have made over 1,000 videos, and that's a lot of videos, okay? They're not just like short form videos, they're all like long videos, like 20 to 30 minutes, some even like going until like an hour. And you know, 1,000 videos is a lot. That's like 2 years or like 3 years straight up uploading every single day, which obviously I did not do. It was like more like, I mean, I did upload every single day for like a while, but then eventually kind of, you know, started slacking. So it wasn't like straight up every single day uploads for like 3 years straight. It was more like just on and off kind of thing. But yeah, 1,000 videos is a lot. I've been really devoted to this game, okay? And it just breaks my heart that it's not getting any more love, you know. I'm just so sad. So here's what's gonna happen, right? Everything's gonna stay the same on this channel, don't worry. And as far as like updates are concerned, I don't know anymore. Will there be balance changes in the next one? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Is it gonna be in 5 months? Probably. I mean, hopefully. They might just delay it again, you know? Who knows, bro? And yeah, I'm just really sad. I really am. I'm just so sad, bro. So definitely gonna be playing a lot more BTD 6 now. I think there's a new update for BTD 6 already. I think there has been like 3 BTD 6 update in the span of like one Battles 1 update. And the size is like, you know, obviously like size of BTD 6 update is like a lot bigger. I get that it makes more revenue, but still, man, it does not take that long to release a Battles 1 update. Trust me, okay? You can pack one up in like 1 day or so. Okay, close first. That's good. I think I'll just bank up around 10 here. Should be able to afford. I afford right now, but then I don't want for the Juggernaut, so just gonna do it on round 10. And yeah, man, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's go for the jug. Go for the spell. He's been annoying. Oh my god, what the heck? Give me the boost. Nice. Jeez. I think it's because I bought the spell. I shouldn't have bought the spell. Should just kept the trip up and then just we would have afforded. It's fine though. We got the bank up. So I think he's playing bomb village chipper. It has to be village 100%. Yep, there it is. Is he good by the way to round 14? He might be dead. Does he have 4? I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Dude, everyone does just over ecos nowadays. What the heck? Alright, GG's, bro. Is space ecoing? Bro, you're crazy. Yeah, he doesn't afford radar scanner. GG's, bro. Space ecoing is crazy. Wait, what the heck? Did he afford? It's too late, right? Yeah, it's too late. Close. That was pretty close, by the way. I think if I send more rainbows, he gets overrun because he doesn't have missile launcher on the Bloon impact. So yeah. Yeah, I'm low-key winning so easily when I'm like not even trying. I'm literally talking about like stuff that's not about the game. Usually I'm pretty locked in, you know, because I'm like talking about my route and whatnot, but now I just don't care. I'm just kind of just doing my own thing, you know, just playing the game on autopilot. So yeah, man, I'm just sad. Nothing else, you know. This video is not like, you know, to like tear down Ninja Kiwi. It's more like I just want to express my, I just want to share my, I just want to like share my sadness with y'all. You know, it does make me feel a little bit better because I'm not the only one going through this. You know, we're all out. You know, every single YouTuber is gonna get affected by this because usually when like the update goes out, the views just skyrocket. You know, because there's like new strats. The game is like a lot more fresh and interesting. But now, I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Really, I covered everything that I wanted to cover. So, guess we'll just play the game now. All right. Get ready. Okay, fine. I'll get ready, bro. What do I want to play? I think I'll skip this map. It's a ship race, right? Oh, we get a new map. Okay, get ready. I want to try out sub farm chipper on this map. I should try something else. I'll go sub chipper. Good luck. It's a water map, so I want to play water strats. I don't want to go boat farm mortar because it's like the most basic strat ever. Come on, bro. If you're still playing boat farm mortar in like big 26, come on, man. Like spice it up, you know. Oh, you're still playing boat farm mortar. I didn't really test left side. I think I only tested right side for placements. So that should be interesting as well to like see the placements and whatnot because usually like Ninja Kiwi doesn't make the maps even. One side usually has an advantage. So yeah, that would be nice. I think you can do 3 top left, maybe. Let's see. Sub spot is probably here, I think, and the reactor spot is like over here somewhere. Oh, he's bloom boosting. What the heck? I thought he was farming, but he's ecoing. He didn't anti-stall, right? Well, this is gonna be annoying because I went for the 1-0 farm because I thought he was for sure gonna be farming, but he's ecoing apparently. I do want to use my spikes. Use all of the spikes. I think we're good, yeah, because he didn't anti-stall round 1. You're so weird, bro. You're so weird. He gets like no value now because he didn't anti-stall. Is it lightning? It is. Okay. What the heck is he playing anyways? Like Viz farm or not farm? Viz eco? Like what? There's a reason why there's no like Viz eco strats on this channel because it does not make any sense, you know? You're better off just replacing Wizard for like something better. Like Ninja is like way better, you know, because it has a stall and it's, you know, good early game. Well, you do struggle to like grab Bloons, but usually you have like a strat that like helps you out with it. So yeah, I don't know what he's playing here. Wiz is pretty bad late game too because you cannot control your phoenixes. Okay, let's go for the second farm. We should be able to fit at least 6, right? Should be able to. And then there's a lot of things that Ninja Kiwi could do, you know, like I could go on. They should fix lightning targeting, just have it like follow the targeting of the base wizard. They could fix the uneven maps. Like there's so many maps where like one side has one extra farm spot, or like one side you can place a tower in a spot and the other side you cannot. There's so many like inconsistencies that Ninja Kiwi could fix. Oh, one thing I forgot, Ninja Kiwi actually fixed queue crashes, I think. So that's one good thing they did. They did not mention it in like the update, but I think they fixed it. So yeah, that's good. I mean that's like the bare minimum, I know, but that's nice. At least you can not like crash. At least the game doesn't crash while trying to play the game, you know. So that's good, you know. I'm happy with that. Because there was like, if you don't know what queue crasher is, like you would like queue arenas and you would just straight up crash. Like the game would literally just crash. Like I think there's so many people who don't know like it's someone doing it. They think that there's something wrong with the game. I've gotten like so many like comments and like messages on like, oh, my game keeps crashing, what's going on? I reinstalled, I cleared the cache and whatnot. But little did they know that it's not the cache, it's like someone hacking the game. So I feel bad for those people, not gonna lie, because they don't even know what's going on. Okay, let's go for the reactor that should defend. Come on. We do have a region in there. It struggles a lot to regions, but I think we're fine. We can tank those. Alright, nice. Should be able to afford this pink monkey. Come on. Yes, we do. Not even close. And we can also go for a submarine. I think this is the sub spot. I think going for a submarine is better than going for a chipper, because you do struggle to like the regular balloons. If I soloed like region rainbows non-boosted, I would go for a chipper, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to go for an airbus. He's dead round 14, by the way, but he might have sneaky tack or like sneaky boomer, so we have to be cautious and not all out. I mean, I'm just gonna do it round 20. He's gonna have to like reveal his 4th tower, or 3rd tower, I mean. So he's saving up a lot of money. He might just rush me here, wouldn't be surprised. Okay, is he going? I think I kind of messed up the reactor spot. Yeah, he's missing these Bloons, but we are getting a little bit more like range at the bottom. So like instead of here, it's here. So I think it makes up for that a little bit. But I think the edge is more important. Alright, here we go. Ceramics. Send the ceramic. I'll go for the airbus. It's a lot more expensive than going for the chipper, but it's fine, really. I could go for chipper and then go for the airbus, but then like I'm just overspending, so just gonna airbus instead. Alright, let's see what he does. That's a ceramic. Yep, pretty obvious if you ask me. Okay, my freaking airbus is just not trying apparently. I might have to boost. Oh my god, that's a boost. Yeah, that's a boost. The airbus was unstrung. I bought the airbus in advance. I knew the ceramic was coming, and it still didn't do anything because airbus just sucks. Or not just airbus sucking, it's just that my monkeys just never try. That's what it is. It's fine, we got the chipper going now. Okay, so yeah, he just dead. I don't see him defending round 20. Dude, the fact that he just didn't show his third tower is holding me back. I think I could have sent him like a camo all out. Let's see, if he sends me a mob, I think I'll just all out him with like camos. Even if he has tack, I think he's dead. Send the mob, bro. Send the mob. See what happens. I think that's super wide here. But yeah, the new map is pretty good. Compared to like the newer maps they have released, like Bottomless Pit, Leaky Pipes, and you know, like all that. All those arenas. This is like one of the better ones. So I am happy with the new map. I love this map. It's a good map. Alright, there we go. Alpha Rams got sucked in. We'll go for an Erebus Darts. And that should regrows. What the heck? Did he send a regrow Rams behind? I think he did. He 100% did. There's no way there's a regrow in the MOA. Or like the AI even. So I definitely sent regrow ceramic. Alright, send him a BFB. It's maybe just over. I think it's just gonna die with this. Let's be honest. Or at least we'll get to know what his third tower is. Alright, let's see the defense, bro. You've been rushing me this whole game. Now let's see you defend for once, shall we? Yeah, he's dead. Usually when they buy super wide like this, they don't know what they're doing. They're just gonna die to the insides. Yep, look at the ceramics. Sneak attack. I knew it, bro. You cannot beat the master beater of this game, bro. I think he's still dead, because... Yeah, he's slow micro. Alright, I freaking knew it. It's so obvious, bro. It really is. Alright, I think we have time for like one more game. Or is that it? Should I just call it there? You know what? I'm just gonna call it there. Should I play in the... Should I play in Yellow Stadium? Let's not do that, shall we? So yeah, man. Ninja Kiwi. I would really appreciate it if they would make like a smaller update, like the 0.1s, you know, going into like the 4 decimals. Because usually these are like a lot quicker than these ones. So instead of like version 6.25, just give us 6.24.1 and give us some balance changes, bro. Please, bro. Just change the game up. That's all I ask. If Ninja Kiwi does that, I'll be happy. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit of a rant video, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really do much this game or this video besides just ranting. So yeah, man, I do hope you guys like this kind of video. Make sure you guys drop a like below and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.